Alright, let's start pushing through some of these quests. We can get through at least a page of this. Let's see. We've got a bone sword we need to make. We could do that probably. And a rusty hatch, an escape rope, and an iron paxel. So let's do those real quick. Bone sword. Maybe we can't make it? Is it 2 words? Bone sword? Yeah, it's 2 words. Alright, so there's that made. Boom. Completed. Rusty escape hatch is the next thing. And I happen to know it's going to need a rusty handle. So take the rusty handle. Then we can make the rusty escape hatch. This guy. Boom. What does that do? Does it do anything? I don't know. Let's put it down, see what happens. So that's kind of cool looking. Oh wow, I like that. And it's a 2x2 door too. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, and now we need a escape rope. This thing. Easy enough. Bam. This guy, from what I understand, if we look at the quest, holding right click while in a cave will teleport the player back to the surface. That's pretty cool, but I think we've got a wand that does the same thing. Alright, so let's collect these real quick. Got a mob masher for free. And some cash. And night vision potion, some iron ore, some gold, and water wheel. Good stuff. Okay, next is an iron paxel. And then we have to basically get all these metals, which we should be able to do. So let's make an iron paxel real quick. This guy. And boom, he's missing things. He needs a pick. Oh, yeah, and he needs a shovel. Boom, boom. Now we have an iron paxel. Boom, boom. Well, actually, let's put him in our inventory so we get credit for him. He does a little bit of everything from what I understand. He's not a tinker. I think tinker might even have a paxel on it that you can make, but not something I care about at the moment. Actually, let's get rid of this and this too. Let's put our quartz rinse away. There we go. Clear him. And now we need, what is it? Copper, iron, silver, aluminum. And then we'll also need steel, bronze, and lead. I may not have the bronze. I'll have to make the bronze. But let's do this. Actually, let's go up top because it'll be easier. I can just snatch them off the wall. The ingots off the wall. We can get some bronze cooking too, so I'll see you upstairs. Alright, I made the bronze. It's like 32 stack or something like that, but let's just do shift click on each of these. I'm just going to do all the way down the line. Grab a stack of each of these. Just to see what that gives us. There's our bronze. What about, I said steel. There's steel. Where's lead? What are you? You're Invar. You're lead. There we go. Alright, let's see what we're missing here. Aluminum. So we need a stack of aluminum. And then these will probably clear once we get rid of that. So where's my aluminum? Is that all the aluminum I had? I only had 16 aluminum. Hey. We might need to grow an aluminum seed, but we might actually have some aluminum ore that we can... Yeah, we do. Okay. I'm going to grind this up downstairs real quick so I can get more out of it. And get back on the wall, and I'll be right back. Alright, aluminum's done. I just made an aluminum seed and set it up here. We got to do the recipe for it real quick. We're probably going to... Let's do that real fast. We're probably going to go ahead and set up how to do all of the agrocraft stuff. I imagine aluminum's like this, right? Yeah, okay. And everything goes to output. All items are consumed. apply that, so that should be good. That should now start outputting into him, and then he'll export back like everything else. So aluminum should be covered now. We got plenty of aluminum in the network now, because I melted all of that ore. And if we do aluminum, we do like that. Boom. So that task complete, the next task complete. We can throw all these back into the network real quick, I believe. Let me make sure that second one got completed. It did. Okay, so let me get all these back into the network. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, that's all put away. Let me put away that. Put away that. Might as well put that away. Keep him. Next is clearing these. Apple of lofty stature. Imagine that's like a slow fall, maybe. I'm guessing. And blood infused iron ingot. Ooh. I wonder if that's from vampirism. Let's look at that real quick and see what that is. Blood infused. These, yep, it is from vampirism. What do you do with it? What do we do with it? We can make a heart seeker or a heart striker. Oh, so these are like vampire weapons. Interesting. I guess that's it. Just those. Interesting. Okay, so next is last one here. It wants ingot thorium, osmium, and uranium. And I don't know if I've actually melted any of that. I've got plenty because we've been around. So let me look and see. I know we've got the what do you call it? The osmium. So we can grab that. And then it's thorium and uranium, huh? So I'm gonna grab the osmium. And let me get the thorium. Thorium. There's all my thorium. And uranium. Uranium. There's all my uranium. Not a lot. Well, these are two different. I wonder if they're different types. I wonder if they become the same thing eventually. That's Ghost's explosive mod, and then that's immersive engineering. Which one does it want us to have? Does it matter? Can we transform them from one to another? That is the question. Thorium, ingot uranium. Valid items. Immersive engineering, tech reborn, or nuclear craft. Huh. Okay. Well, this kind here, it looks like will become that. They all... it looks like they kind of all become that kind of ingot. So let's go with that then. We'll take them both out and process them both. How about that? Uranium. Get you out. Get you out. And get you out. Uranium dust. And then if we look at how we process you, you can become rods. So we can't turn him back into ingots, it doesn't seem like. No. Okay, so skip that. What about you? Will you smelt? You will smelt for a single thing. What about if we put them in a crusher? We get uranium grit. Wonder if he'll become something better down in our crusher, the one we've got down here. Or if he'll become grit in that or not. We'll throw one in and see what happens real quick. Let's see what happens. So you crush one of these. Booyah. Yep, he becomes grit. Okay, good. So let's crush all of that. We'll do that there. And we'll go ahead and crush this here too. Oh, we can't. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do with that. We'll just get rid of that for now. It's a different kind of uranium. And then we'll go ahead and crush up the thorium here too while we're at it. Let those do their thing. What does that say? Increasing your step height to a full block like a horse. Eat again to undo. Interesting. Is that a permanent change? So if I eat that, step height enabled. So we can maybe jump over a fence? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that plays in later on when we're moving around. That's done, and that's getting to be done. Boop, boop. So you guys may have noticed that I haven't had a lot of these videos lately. And I've been kind of stuck playing Empyrean. And I say stuck, I mean like that's the one I've been gravitating towards wanting to play. But I definitely am not done with MC Eternal. These videos might slow down a little bit more and while I do the other ones, but we'll keep coming back and playing this because I've still got a lot to do here that I want to do. Alright, so that's done. Let's go back upstairs and melt this into ingots, and I'll be right back. Alright, process that all down, and we've got uranium. Uranium looks neat as a block. It's got the symbol on it. Anyways, we're going to put this stuff on the wall too. About to run out of room of these. We may have to increase this out for too long, but uranium can go there, and thorium can go there. Alright. I think I had some grit left. Yeah, I need to cook that down still. That is 1 block, 1 ingot worth. So there and there. Alright, so now we need a stack of that, and we need a, well, they're half stacks technically speaking, but you know. Alright, so that completes that one. And let's see what that gives us. Boom. What do we get? Tiny torch. And some money. And then finally, we need to do evil infused iron, demon ingot, and enchanted ingot. So the demon ingot we may have, because we've done demon ingots before. Let's see. Yep. So bam. There's that one. And now evil infused ingot. Let's see what that is real quick. Evil infused ingot. This guy. And we make him how? Evil infused iron. Evil infused shard. Where does that come from? Where do we get you from? So I had to look this one up because I couldn't figure out what the right click-through path was. But basically, we make this extra utilities enchanter. We throw a nether star and some iron in it, and you get the evil infused. So let's go downstairs and kill us a wither. And then we will do this. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, now that we got our wither stars or nether stars handled, I collected 10 of them. We need to make an enchanter. So if we do enchanter, we want the extra utilities guy. I'm gonna put A. Oop. I'm gonna put A on him real quick so we can keep going back to him. Machine case, easy. Enchanted book. Does it have to be Bane of Arthropods? I guess it can be anything, huh? Diamonds, iron, easy enough. Really? So no enchanted book, huh? Well, I have a few of those. That's not a problem. I just keep them here. They just go here instead. We'll just take one of these. Put the rest of these back. I guess we'll throw the rest of these out. Bam. Always be grinding, my friends. Always be grinding. Speaking of which, look how many diamonds we're up to now. Diamonds, emeralds, gold. We're rolling in it. Alright, so enchanted book goes there. Boom, we have an enchanter. This needs to get hooked up because it's a power usage thing, so we can put this here. I'm pretty much leaving machines up here that don't need to go into the automation. We'll put them up here. As we put them into automation, we'll do them that way. Okay, so I don't know how to use this, so we're gonna figure it out. So if we take, let me get conduit to power it. If I cannot type with an extra space, conduit. Let's get an energy conduit. We'll use the advanced one. And then I come in behind here and hook him up to this guy. What is this? This is the compactor. Okay, so we're gonna go bam, bam, like that. Okay, and then this is insert. This is insert. And this is extract. Always active. Alright, so that should give him power. He's charged up. Okay, so now what we need is not to do that. Get rid of that. What we need now is to go, let's see, nether star, We take these, and we need iron. So we take take a stack of that. We need gold. Take a stack of that, and we need lapis, I believe. And we take a stack of that. Alright, so what we're doing is we're making evil infused. So we need 32 of them. So like that, and 4 nether stars, I believe, the way this is going to work. So we put you here, and we put you here. Enchanter requires a full set of nearby bookshelves or other enchantment boosting blocks. Ooh, really? Really? Okay, so we've got to make some bookshelves then. So let me do that, and we'll adjust this. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so I think this spot here, behind all the machines, this is a good spot here. And what we will do is we will place... how far back can we go? Can we go one more back? I want to make sure I'm not getting to the outside here. Yeah, okay. So we'll place our point here in the ground. So I knock that out. And we will place the enchanter on top of it. Like there. And then we're going to take bookshelves, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take this out. And this out. And we will go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not quite enough. We're getting there, though. Take these out here. Oop, didn't mean to go that one out, but that's okay. Bam, bam, and bam. How's that? Nope, not enough. Bam, bam, and bam. It's usually 15 that have to be 1 block away, right? So, like, you and you. That's enough. Okay, so there you go. That's what's required for this to work. It's 15 blocks, 1 apart, basically. And I will walk on this to get... No? Alright, where's my... I need to put some torches in here real quick. My torch thrower. We'll put that there, and we'll put that there. There we go. Alright, now what we do is we take our 32 iron ingots. And we take 4 nether stars. And we go like that. And he starts enchanting. And we take this. And we go... Oh, this uses grid power too. Uh-huh. One of these things that use grid and regular. Bam, bam, bam. And bam. So there's our 32 evil. And then for the enchanted, it's gold and lapis. And I think it's a 1-to-1 with gold and lapis, obviously, as you can see. And bam, there's our enchanted ingots. So there we go. There's the extra utilities to enchanter. So that's that. So we have these. I wonder what you use these for. These are used for several things, it looks like upgrades, speeds, extra utilities, upgrade speed. Lux Saber, no idea what that is. Lux Saber, no idea. Maybe eventually we'll find out. I don't know. Sun Crystal. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on there. What about these enchanted ones? Obviously, block of enchanted metal. There's some more upgrade speeds there. So maybe eventually we'll need them. We'll understand what we need them for later on. So that clears that quest. And put the rest of this away. I made way too many of those nether stars, though. We can always use nether stars. All right. So that guy is now complete. And we get money. And we get, hey, free time in a bottle. How about that? Unclaimed black market container. Let's see what's in the unclaimed black market container, shall we? I wonder if this will start counting up too. So we could get double time in a bottle, right? Yeah, that's counting up. I don't know if that's actually counting up. That looks like it's counting up, but it keeps resetting back to 0. So maybe you can't have more than one time in a bottle. Well, we'll just put that in the network then, in case, God forbid, we lose this. So let's see what's in the unclaimed black market container, shall we? Ring of the Perfectionist. Forces arrows that miss their target return to the mana they used your wand. Wow, that's some grammar for you there. Forces arrows that miss their target return the mana they used to your wand. I guess so. Okay, so that's for electro blobs. We're probably not going to use it. But hey, thanks. Alright, what's next on the introductory list? We've still got to get some of these outskirt items. Manolin. We need to make manolin. I don't think I've made any manolin yet, so we need to do that. We've got cobalt. We need to grab that. And night slime. Alright, so I need 16 night slime. I need apparently a tank. Or one of molten manolin. Looks like this is some kind of tank. We'll figure that out. We've got the ardite. Let me grab cobalt. Let me make the night slime. And we'll figure out the manolin in a second. Alright, so we have cobalt, but we don't have it in the form it wants us to have it in, and that's in ore. So we may as well go to the Nether and farm more cobalt and come back. So see you in there. Walked through the portal and started getting poisoned right away. And I think it's that named dude over there. Yeah, shielding. Let's kill him. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, see, we were plagued as soon as we came through. And of course there was a whole bunch of piggies here too, so that became a whole issue. Alright, let me get my wand out. Gonna be in here. We should probably have our magic wand. Where is my wand? There is my wand. Alright, let's put all this other crap back in the network real fast. Boop. All of you go away. And these bookshelves can go away. And I'm kind of curious how much power I have left on this. That goes away too. We got 2G worth of infinity energy. So let's go ahead and get some infinity cards out. Got a whole bunch of them here. And now we are at 2G. Okay, we should be okay. And now to go hunt cobalt. Alright, mixing up the night slime now. Remember, it's stone, iron, and purple slime. And we're missing slime now. How much do we have? 1 block, 6 ingots, that's 9, that's 15. So we need a little more slime in here. Maybe that'll do it. 1 block, 7 ingots. I think that's enough. 9 and 7 is 16. Is that what we need for this quest? Looky, looky. There's our cobalt. Let's complete that. Got a steel drill. Cool. And we need 16. Yeah, okay. So, let's get that going. Get the 16 out real quick. Make sure everybody's good to go. And bam, bam. We're just going to empty out whatever's in it. Basically, whatever's left comes out now. It's getting rid of the iron. And it should move on to night slime here shortly. There we go. Just going to empty it out. And then that'll give me seared bricks from the stone that's left in there, which I'm okay with. Doesn't hurt to have a few extra seared bricks, right? Alright. Empty the rest of that out. Alright, that's it. And let's grab our night slime out to complete that quest. Get all that. Drills are kind of cool. I'll show you how that works. Basically a 3x3 that just runs in front of you. So let's get our night slime. And bam. And bam. And done. There's night slime completed. And we got a flux bore. I don't know what the difference in that is. And we'll have to take a look. We'll have to take a look at what the difference is. Alright. And manolin is the next one. So we'll have to make some manolin. So if we look at manolin. Manolin is actually made, I believe, with cobalt and with whatever the yellow stuff is. No, ardite. Yeah, ardite and cobalt. And that'll give you manolin. 2 mega buckets. And then this is, I think it's 1 for 1. What do we need for this quest? Real quick. We need 1 bucket. Or 1 B's worth. I don't know how we complete that. But let's get an ardite ingot. I'm going to take 2 of each. And let's get a cobalt ingot. Take 2 of each. And pop them in here real quick. And those should become manolin. They should combine into manolin. That's 4 ingots. Now, how do we do this quest? Is it a bucket? Do I need to have a bucket's worth of manolin? There's 1B. Let me get a bucket out real quick. Maybe if we pour it over a bucket, that will count for the quest. I don't know. Let's go here. Let's go here. Put your bucket there. Fill your bucket up. Not enough. Okay, so we need some more manolin. We need to make some more manolin. I'm sorry, ardite. Do 2 more. Just grab the whole stack. And cobalt. Alright, and then you're what? What are we up to here? About half. Alright, so we'll do 2 more of each then. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Alright, all mixed in and pour. What's left in here? 1 ingot. Alright, we'll pour that out there. Boom. And then whatever's left can go over in the next door. Alright, now if we get the manolin bucket, will that complete this? 1 bucket of manolin? No. I don't know what this is. Is this a tank? Is that some kind of tank? Is it one of these? Is it? No, it's not that. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. I'll be right back. So, I double-clicked on it, and it cleared. So, that's how you did it. I was just looking to see, but you basically double-click on it. So, what do we get? We got some coinage. Nice.